Yeah.
Don't ruin the story.
The picture. Does it look like a durwa? It does look like it. What's weird about this picture? Yes, my dear. He has green eyes.
Good looking.
There's a secret to that. We'll see later on. Okay, Bismillah. So this is the story of Maderka Durwa. He is I'm sorry, English. I'm going to say it in Somali.
Yeah.
Elwad's going to say it in English.
Say it in English.
Alright? So waxa weeyaan waraabe ma badergo wax kasta la siiyo ma dergo mar walba wuxuu doonayaa wax kale iyo wax kale iyo wax kale.
This is a story about a hyena who is never ever full, never satisfied. Maderko. He never gets satisfied. Whatever you give him, he still wants more and more and more. So we're going to see the story about the hyena that's never satisfied.
Unfold. So we're going to start with sheeko sheeko. Sheeko sheeko. Sheeka xariira. Shilin baa dhuustay. Gafanaa sheegay. Sheelaa macawis.
This is a story time. A lovely story. A bug blew wind, shall we say?
Okay.
A bug squealed.
And an
insect revealed. And that's how the story began.
So caruurtu markay maqlaan intaasi meel kasto ka soo cararayaan waxay oranayaan Allah, it's time for a good story. Aynu nimaadno sheeka jirta sheeko xariira, and they all come just like you sitting around the fire, the campfire. Beri baa waxay isu yimi afar durwa. Beryaha iyo beryaha ismay arag way iswaraysteen. Waxay bilaabeen inay iswaraystaan. Mid baa midkii kale weydiiyo yiri bal ii waran sida tahay maanta.
So once upon a time, there came together 4 hyenas. 4 Durwa came together, and they hadn't seen each other for a really long time. So they started to ask each other. They're all friends. They started asking each other, well, "Where have you been? Hey, bro, where have you been? What's been going on with you?"
So look at this picture. Who kafikiriya? Look at that.
What's he thinking about?
Waxaynu aragnaa deero iyo waxaynu aragnaa isagoo ordaya. Wuxuu yidhi waar waxba kuma nooliyo waan liitaa. Waxaan dheerayn jirayba oon dheerayn badnaaba haatan lugahayga dhaqaaqba kuma jiro. Sidaasoy tahay waa ilaahay mahadiye dhalgamaan orodka ayaan kaga dhergaa.
He said, "Oh, the way I'm living is not worth living at all," is how one hyena responded. "You knew that I used to be able to run so fast and so far, and now there's no strength in my legs at all. Even still, by the grace of Allah, alhamdulillah," the baby deer, a gazelle, "I'm able to run and chase after a baby gazelle and get full off of my hunt."
Did you understand that? He's able to chase a baby gazelle and then eat her while he's running. But earlier on he said, "I've no effort, I've no strength in my legs at all." And now we have the duwa with the green eyes. Wuxuu yidhi anna waxaad arag igu ogeydeen haatan indha ma jiraan oo araggii baan la liitaa. Haddana alxamdulillah habeen mugdi ah dhirkoo da'aya tog biyo marayaan irbadda ku dhacda toggaas ayaan arkaa.
So now this is the second hyena. He's responding. Do you remember the first question? Everybody was asked, "How have you been? How are you doing?" Second hyena with the green eye says, "And for me, you used to know me as someone who could see really, really far away. My eyesight was 20/20. And yet now, I've got no sight left in my eyes at all. Even still, by the grace of Allah, alhamdulillah, when it's raining in the middle of the night, I can see that the rain is falling on streams and the streams are running full of water. I can see a tiny, tiny needle in the middle of that stream, in the middle of the night." So can he see? He can see. But what did he say originally? He said he can't see at all. He said there's nothing left in his eyes.
هاي كان waa kii saddexaad waa maxay saddex third كان waa kii saddexaad look at that picture what's special about that picture his teeth who said that yes his teeth let's see how this story unfolds kii saddexaad ayaa hadalkii la wareego yidhi wayo wayo way ma inaan ilkaydin hayaad moodeen وحلا وحن البها يلا فها أنت جبسن شري هاتن الكليجو موجا مثلا بمهديسي كران كرت الضميرها حتى كران كرت وحن رهدا نعدبا مع رشوبا نسوي بكلي.
So the third one, Kisa had. The third one now is his turn to respond. So he says, "Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! You think I've got teeth left in my mouth? I used to be able to eat through meat and bone before, and now I've got nothing left in my mouth. My teeth are not worth anything. Even still," I think that's the key word, isn't it? Even still, I'm able, when I'm eating a donkey, I'm able to chew and chew, and I think, am I eating meat? Am I eating bone? Maybe I'm even eating cartilage. Who knows?
Can you see the contradiction there? Isn't it? Is that what he's saying? So this picture, have a look at this picture. We see, what's this one? Yes. A baby gazelle, samaha. Baby deer. We have gazelles in Somalia, samaha. And what about here? What do we see here? What's special about this one? Hey, I think. You. I think a shark cat. Yes. You turning around. Come on. In
White
the front.
shirt. Yeah,
White shirt.
yeah.
This one, it's a hyena. But what's special about this hyena? I think his ears. They're very long. Somehow they're donkey-like. Let's see what he has to say. Durwaagi afaraad. Baa warankii la wareegay. Wuxuu yidhi waagii hore waa taydun ogeydeen oo meel dheer baan wax ka maqli jiray imikase maqal ma jiro dhegihii way awdmeenoo waa dam sidaasoy tahay eeba mahadi ha ka gaadhee 7 tog oo biyo marayaan ka u shisheeya sagaarada fadhida raamsigeeda ayaan maqlaa goortay leedahay maqal baa halkaasaan ka joogaa.
So now it's the turn of the fourth hyena. And the fourth hyena says, "You know that I used to be able to hear far and wide. My ears used to be able to hear everything. And now it's like my ears are blocked. They're dim. I can't hear anything. Even still, if you think of 7 streams all running and think of the last stream, the 7th stream, I can hear a baby gazelle chewing her food and saying archum, archum, archum from 7 running streams away. That's where my ears are right now."
Not good at all. Is he telling the truth? He's not telling the truth. Okay. So, comprehension.
Okay, what do we understand? First thing, how many hyenas were there altogether? And extra points if you can say it in Somali. Yes, yellow jumper. 4. Who can say 4 in Somali for me? Yes, baby.
Turning
Afar, yes. And how there are 2 ways we can say the word hyena. Let's try and think of both ways we can say hyena
One was
in
here.
Somali.
Somali? Hey?
Yeah, go ahead.
Durware.
Good. We can say durware, and we can say wah. What are
Warabe.
they? Good job.
Good job.
And what do you think about what the durware was saying to each other? Were they being honest with each other about their abilities? Yes, Plusha. For them. So you think that they were used to being able to do a lot more? That's actually very interesting. We haven't heard that yet.
We haven't heard that
We
before.
haven't heard that yet. What do you think?
Okay.
Yeah? They're not telling the truth, are
They're
they?
not telling
No.
the truth. What
Yes.
about if we think of the title? Where does the Derek come from?
Yeah.
What's Derek? What's Derek? Exactly. Well done. They're always. Isn't it? Isn't it?
Absolutely. So they're not telling the truth to themselves and to each other, isn't it? And like you just said, they're exaggerating. Maybe they could do a little bit more before. But what do we know about morals? So some stories will have an idea or a moral running through it. What could the moral be for this story? What should we take from it as a lesson? What should we never do? Yes. Yeah, that's true. Because the thing is that we all have to be grateful about what we can do, isn't it? So if I'm limping a little bit or I'm a little bit stuffy today, I don't know if you can hear, I'm a little bit stuffy today. I can't say, oh, I feel dead. Do I feel dead? No, I've just got a cold, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, so we've all got to be honest about our own abilities. Well done, you guys did so well.
Just to finish it off, each of them though, even though they wanted more, but they were still remembering Ilahi. Do you remember? Each one of them was saying, Alhamdulillah, I can do this. Ilahi Mahdi, I can do this. Isn't it? So that's another point that we should always be saying, Alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillah, Ilahi, you gave me such wonderful parents. Alhamdulillah, Ilahi, you gave me so much health. Alhamdulillah, Ilahi, you gave me so much beauty. Samaha. Well done.
Well done, really good. Clap for yourself.
Okay, so we're going to play a game with these little cards here, but I want you to practice them first, okay? So, all right. Should we get two people out to describe? To describe.
Okay. Alright, so this game is called Don't Say It, right? And what you're going to see is a card, and we're going to try and show you guys what the game looks like. But we show you a card, and everyone else needs to describe to the person holding the card what they have in front of them. But you can't say it, okay? So you have to show. So do you guys actually want to try it with me, right? So you guys need to try and describe what is in front of me, and I'm not going to see what it is. And I can say it in Somali, or I can say it in English if I really don't know the Somali word. Okay?
We understand?
Right. Do we understand? You
Good.
cannot say the word, okay? So if there's a dog here, don't say dog, don't say a. Does that make sense? You have to describe it.
You have to describe
Yeah, you have to describe it. So if it's a dog, you say, it's an animal that says woof. Does that make sense?
Yep.
Yep. Okay. Put your hand up, I'll pick you. Yes. It's an animal that says meow. Any more clues? At the back. It's got 4 legs, says meow.
Well done.
Okay, you give me another clue. Yes. Pink jumper. Oh,
We're not allowed to say
we're
cat.
going to get one.
Okay,
So
we're not
thank you
allowed
for
to say
showing
cat.
us what not to do. We're not
Well
allowed to say cat.
done,
I'm ready
well
to guess.
done.
Should I guess? I'm going to say it's a bisad. Am I right? There you go. And now I got a point. Well done. You guys did really well.
Okay.
So
let's
we're going to be
practice
playing
more.
this
Practice
game.
more.
Oh, should we practice?
Yes.
I'm not going to look this time.
Okay.
Can you see the picture? Yeah?
Right.
Okay.
So you don't
Hands
call
up.
out what it
Remember,
is.
don't say the word. Just give me a clue. Okay. You at the back. Give me a clue. It's very long. Okay. Interesting. Yes. It's an animal that can eat meat and it's very long.
All right.
Okay. You give me a clue. Oh,
Ooh.
fastest animal.
All right.
Okay, all right. Yes? Don't say the word. It's pink.
Pink.
Is it pink?
Green. Ah. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Or Australia?
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, Elias. Oh, I think I know what it is. It is the fastest bird. That's such a good fact to know. I think it's an ostrich. Gorey.
Yes.
Yeah. Well done.
Good explaining. Well done.
It's the fastest bird that can run.
Yeah.
So that's the
She
fact.
said fastest animal.
No, she said bird. And
Did
I
you say
thought she
bird?
was meaning-
Oh, I didn't hear the
I thought
bird.
she meant animal. It's the fastest bird that can run. That's it. So it can go 30 miles an hour if you want a fact. That's cheetah. Wow, 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 wow. Clap for Mr.
It's
Fact.
true. That is a good fact.
All right. Do you see a picture? All right. Remember, give me clues. Don't say the words. Okay, at the back.
Describe. When we شرحينا شرح.
It has stripes. Okay. Yes. It's very long.
مضب شيء.
Midab kisano. It slithers. Okay. Yes.
Ooh.
It lives in a forest. Yes. No legs.
No legs.
Is it an animal? Okay. Yeah. Oh, okay.
Oh.
Yes.
Makes that sound.
I think I know what it is. I'm ready
we
to
can
guess.
now.
Is it mus? Mus. Good job. Well done.
All right. Okay. ما إمك واحد مسمين
gonna go
reverse.
One is a slithering animal.
Slither.
Sound it out again. Mus. Good. Mus. Mus. Mus.
Must.
We don't say mass. We say mus.
Must.
Say it again.
Must.
Mus. Okay. How do you say ostrich?
All right.
Goreyo. Again. How do you say snake? How do you say cat? Or? Yanyor. Yeah, good job. One more time.
Alright,
Well done. Clap yourself. Clap yourself.
ما شاء الله صراحة.